Okay, folks, Paul Chamberlain here at Beckley's Camping Center. We're in Thurmont, Maryland, Frederick, Maryland area, just about 30 minutes south of Gettysburg, PA. And here today, I am in a 2017 Ventana by Newmar. Now, this particular coach, this is the 4369. So this is going to have a tag axle. The difference is this is going to have a steering tag. Now let's talk about some things that are different with Newmar. Newmar, although it's not exclusive anymore, but it comes with a Freightliner. This has what we call comfort steer. And for those of you that maybe back in the day used to drive a car without power steering, and then you went and drove one with power steering, that's basically what you're getting when you drive this particular unit. It just takes one finger. The beauty of it, when you turn the steering wheel, even if you're standing still, just sitting here, you can turn it all way, one way or the other. Once you let go of it, that wheel will come back to center. So this thing, it is a must. If you are in the market for a diesel pusher, I highly recommend that you come drive a Ventana or a Newmar, because that comfort steer, it will alleviate all that shoulder pain that you have if you're driving long distances. You're not going to be fighting that tension and so forth. This is an all-electric coach. Of course, you're going to have your leveling jacks. This has the Allison transmission. It's going to have the 400 Cummins. Of course, you're going to have your stereo system, your backup monitor, side view cameras, as well as your DVD player and all that stuff right here in front of you. Another thing this is equipped with, which is really cool, is this Freedom Charge. So it has its center for your QI equipped phone or mat or LED. So it will actually charge your cell phone if your cell phone is set up for that. It's like a charging mat. All your stuff is here. You can see right now in the front window I have just the screen down, so people looking from the inside cannot see me in here. Then of course you have the blackout shade. I have a screen down here in the door. As you can see, this window, I do not have anything on that window down at all. They do have it. Over here, you can see I pulled down the blackout a little bit, and then of course the shade. Now another thing you get when you purchase a Newmar, besides if you're working with me and my expertise, is the fact that they have people that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that if you have a question, you can reach out and they will walk you through a question you may have, an issue. One thing they've done also with all of the Newmars, back in 2016, working with JBL and Harman Kardon, they set this coach up specifically for this coach and the stereo. So when you're playing the music through your dash, you can actually hear it as you drive down the road. Of course, much easier when you're in a diesel pusher. So we're looking at the front here. You can see, of course, the steps. That'll have a foot cover, step cover that would come up. Also, this chair is going to have a little footrest, and you have a table that comes across, which is nice. You can spin these chairs around. Nice big TV up in the front area here. And then, of course, this is your whole house stereo system with the Blu-ray DVD player. Just put right up top there. So let's take a look back through this coach. As you can see, you're going to have these are swivel rocker recliners, so you can move those wherever you'd like. Nice little table in between there. Look at all the lighting you have in this living area. The air conditioning system, for those of you that are not familiar with Newmar, hidden behind these wooden in the ceiling is you're going to have ducts that are blowing cold air in, and then you're going to have a separate duct. For each duct that's blowing cold air in here, you have a duct blowing, returning the warm air. So you have a better consistency in temperature from front to back. Whereas most motorhomes, you'll be at 10 to 15%, or at 100 degrees, you're talking 10 to 15 degrees variation. With Newmar, you're looking at a 3%, or at 100 degrees, 3 degrees difference. Major, major difference. I showed you the TV up in the front area. You also have on a televator TV here, which is directly across from the recliners. So on this side, of course, you have your sofa. Of course, you see the shelving space behind here. Your heating and air conditioning system works through here. So you can just set that for your zones and so forth. Look at all your lighting, your windows, your counter space. So this just pulls out. You have some drawers in there, some extra counter space. Because this is an electric only coach, you have a true induction cooktop. The beautiful thing with this one is this one you can just take out of here and bring outside, plug it in outside, and cook outside if you want. So it's a genius idea. Of course, you're going to have, this is going to be your convection microwave up top here. You're going to have the high-rise sink faucet and your nice deep sinks. It has 2 sinks there. I just took the covers off to make it easier. You see your storage, plenty of storage down below. And then look at how far this table comes out. And this, what's really cool is see how this table has little grooves in it? I don't know if you can see those grooves. What's happened is, and they have a little thing here you can pull off. And so when you're pushing it back in, it's just going down in here. And what you're doing is, it's a roll style table. And that just rolls back up in there. You can have it all the way put away. Or as you can see, I have it all the way out. You have 2 more chairs. Makes it for a nice size buffet dinner table style for you. So you see that's the dinette booth. And look at all that space. So I'm going to give you a kind of a different look on this coach. See all the nice hardwoods that they're using in here. And this is the kitchen area and your front living room area. So this is what you're looking at. Now this comes with a Whirlpool residential style refrigerator, meaning we're going to have extra batteries online, and it will be using an inverter system as you drive down the road in the event that you did not have your generator on. But by having the motor running, you're going to keep your batteries charged. And then take a look at this pantry. Look at how many shelf drawers, and they're all hardwood. Look at how many you have in this cabinet. So like I say, you know, Newmar does things right. Now this is going to be a bath and a half unit. So also take a look at how that door is hinged. It is hinged up here in the middle. And the benefit with that, as you can see when it's closing and opening, this way here when the slide is in, it's not in the way. Nice little salad bowl for your sink bowl here, because you know you're a little bit small on the counter. Toilet paper holder already in here. You have your towel holder. Notice you have an AC in here. Power vent fan. I mean, everything is done quite nicely. So this is your half bath. You're going to notice also that you're going to have sensors in your coach. So they put the sensor here for your front half of your coach, and then there'll be a sensor in the bedroom area as well. Notice your little night light on the floor. That way there you have one there and then one here in the bedroom. That way there in the middle of the night, you're not tripping over things. Also, you have the Dirt Devil. So this is where you would hook your hose into, and then if you were just sweeping up, you could just kick that on, sweep it right on in there. Makes it very, very easy for cleanup, and you can take a look at this floor. All this tile floor in here. And notice how, look at how they do the cabinets. These cabinets, it looks like, you know, residential style cabinetry. Newmar is the company that invented the slide out mechanisms. It's a very simplistic system using cog wheels. For every turn of the wheel, the slide will move 1 foot. So that is the kitchen area. Now let's move into the bedroom area. As you can see, I mean, it's attention to detail when you look at Newmar. Take a look at the little lighting they have inside of your slide outs on the ends. This is a king bed. So it's 72 by 80, so it's a residential style king. You have windows on either side of the bed. There's your sensor I was telling you about for the bedroom area. And then look at how big that pocket door is. Go ahead to block you off from the front area there. You've got really nice storage back here. As you can see, the nice big TV. This is, you know, you have a full wall slide on the driver's side. It goes from here and it goes all the way up to the front. And then, of course, back in the back here, you have your bedroom slide, and then in the front, you have the kitchen slide as well. But look at all that storage that you have back here, plus you have under the bed. But the next thing we're going to show you, and by the way, let me just get over here, show you this as well. you have this full-length mirror to give you the illusion that your coach is even longer than what it is if you were to leave the bedroom door open. Let's take a look back in this bathroom. As you can see, the first thing you're going to see as you walk in is this large cabinet here. And what you have in here is going to be your stackable washer and dryer. So you can actually do some laundry if you feel that you need to. So that is that. Then, of course, you can see you have the double bowl sink here. And look at how big that mirror is. Nice counter space. Again, residential style cabinetry. Look at all of this. This is going to be your storage on the back side. Let me show you what we're talking about here. So this opens up, and notice you have a light in here. So you have plenty of storage space. You have some additional shelving if you need to on this side as well. And then, of course, up above. And then look what else you have. You have a nice little, that's a little safe back there. Of course, you can get to that by opening this door if you'd like. So this has your safe. Now, one thing you're not going to see in any other motorhomes, and that is this is an escape door back here behind the toilet. You can see it's not very wide, but I can guarantee you one thing. If you needed to get out that door, you'd find a way. It's better than going out a window. So you have that door that opens up, and that is something Newmar does. It's not by code, but Newmar does that because just for added safety. So you have this is the electric toilet back here. And then look at the shower. Nice big shower in here. Nice big glass doors. You can see. And of course you have the skylight above it. Adjustable head on the shower, which is nice. And of course you have another night light back here when you turn it on. So this is the 2017 Ventana. This is the 4369. I appreciate you watching. For any more information on this particular coach or any other RV, please do remember to ask for Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy here at Beckley's Camping Center. Again, we're in Thurmont, Maryland, right on Route 15, just 30 minutes south of Gettysburg, PA. And remember, ask for Paul Chamberlain if you stop by, if you email, or if you call in. I appreciate you watching, and we'll be back at you again soon. Thank you.